What's going on YouTube? I wanted to bring you a couple of mounts that I got in today from Vantrue. You may remember this company as I've done reviews of their many dash cams in the past. Well, they have come out with some new mounts, and we're going to unbox them right here and test them out. Instead of doing a single unboxing video of each one and trying each one out independently of one another, I figured we'd just do them both together. And that way you can see what they're offering and make a decision without having to watch two separate videos as to which one may be best for you. Or if you're a person that likes having two phones in your car, then maybe both of these would be beneficial to you. So let's start with this one right here. This is the Vantrue Universal Car Mount. This is a traditional suction cup mount. And then over here we have the Vantrue M5. This is a CD slot holder mount. Now let's go ahead and take our trusty knife here and cut these open. All right, let's go ahead and break into this one first. So I can just pull the cover off like this. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to move this out of the way for the time being. So you get a little card, which gives you instructions, which is nice, but honestly, instructions shouldn't be a big deal with a phone mount, hopefully for most of us, but you know, it's good to have those just in case. Let's see if we can figure it out without the instructions. In this bag right here, we have a disc, which is good if you can't. Man, they're good at packaging their stuff, guys. I'm about to just rip it open. All right, so we've got some adhesive on the back side here, and then we have our disc over here. This is for mounting in a location that, say, your suction cup just can't get a grip on. All right, you just peel off this protective tape or this protective cover, and you stick it wherever you want. Make sure it's firmly stuck on there, and make sure that the surface that you're mounting it to is very clean. And then firmly press this on there, and your mount will then suction to the place that you put it. So obviously right here we have the arm with the suction cup, and over here we have the phone mount itself. This is really nice. It's got a really soft texture to it right here. This is a nice padding on the back. Oh, look at that. Check that out. There's a button on the back. All right, you push this button, and it slowly extends these arms. Oh, look at that. Hear that? Push the button on the back, watch. Very nice, very nice. Let's try out my cell phone on this real quick. This is the Galaxy S7, and it fits. This is snug. Look at this. This is upside down, guys. Very nice. All right, and just one touch on the back. Boom, opens it up. Take your phone. Good to go. All right, so we have a little screw on the back here. Go ahead and loosen that up. All right, so we're gonna take the screw off. We're gonna put the screw back here. There we go. Snap it in place. Screw it back on. And look at this. Look at this extendable and retractable arm here. All right, and you got a screw over here. Loosen this, and look at the versatility of this thing, guys. We'll have to try this out in the car. But get it extended to where you want. It doesn't even fit in the frame right now. And then you can extend this however far you want. Lock this screw down right here. And there you go. There you have it. This is solid construction, guys. This isn't some really cheap plastic. This is actually a really nice, heavy-duty plastic. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is plastic, but this is not some cheap-feeling plastic. This is hard. This is heavy. This feels really sturdy. And so far, looks great. We'll try this out a little bit further in the car. Let's jump in to this one, the M5, the CD slot mount. Let's check this out. And again, we have a what I assume to be is an instruction booklet. All right, so this is what the phone fits in. Again, take my S7 here, and I've got it upside down. Stick it in here. Look at that. Let's see if I can hold it in a way. Very nice. It's got the same button on the back here, or a similar button, I should say. All right, you push your, if I can keep a grip on it here, push your button on the back, opens up, boom, phone's done. We have a groove. This is like a tongue and groove system here, and there's multiple places on the back you can mount it, like here, here, here. All right, just find you a place that looks good. Slide it in there, snaps. All right, you got the same ball and socket with a screw on here. So you just snap, the same thing we did on the last one. Tighten this down, all right, so you get it where you want it. And this part will fit into your CD slot right here. And you turn this screw to tighten it, to secure it into the CD slot. All right, and then you can adjust this however you want it. All different directions. All right, and at that point you can lock your phone into it, squeeze it, and you're good. All right, guys, so I wanted to give you an idea of what the setup could look like in your vehicle. This is my 2015 Mustang, and obviously every car is going to be different, so this is something to take into consideration. My particular CD slot is right down here by this, and unfortunately for me, there's no way this is going to work in this car. But as long as, you know, maybe if you have an automatic, this wouldn't be a problem, but with a stick, I can't even get my hand under it. So that's not going to work for me. If the CD slot was a little higher, that would be fine. But unfortunately, you know, that's just the way it is. Not all cars are going to be the same. But the button back here, this is a good holder, all right? It's pretty solid. The only thing that I really am not too fond of is the looseness of these little arms over here. They seem... I don't want to call it cheap, you know. Vantrue makes some really good products, and I've done a lot of reviews for them. I'm very satisfied with everything they've sent me, but at the same time, my loyalty lies to you guys, my subscribers. And I am going to say that these arms just feel very delicate, and like I really feel like if you weren't careful, these could easily snap, and you know, I don't know. I'm not entirely fond of this particular mount, but still, it will hold your phone. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it that I can tell, you know, from initial reviewing. It'll hold your phone. It will hold onto your device. That much I've tried out, and it does work. It's just I can't personally use it in my car. This one is one that I am exceptionally fond of. I really like this mount. You know, this one right here, I love it. I love the versatility of it. And I wish it would come back into focus. Unfortunately, guys, because of how wet it is out here, I'm not bringing my $1,000 camera outside. So we're doing the outside video in my car. But this is very solid. Like, the way it clicks in is very snug, very tight. When you push the button, it slowly lets out, you know, really slowly. I like that. I really like it. This is heavy. This feels so premium, and I really, really like it. The extendable arm is amazing. This is just, I love this idea, all right? And it locks down nice and tight, all right? And then you can articulate the mount itself. And then, of course, over here, you can go up and down. This thing goes wherever you want. And the suction cup is exceptionally tight. There's a little lever right here, as you can see. And I know it's dark. I mean, this sucker, once you get that down there, she's locked on, man. This one I like. I love this mount. This mount, in my opinion, is okay, but this is the one I would highly recommend. This thing is very versatile. It's solid. It holds the phone. It's got a ledge at the bottom. It's padded on all sides, so it's not going to scratch up your device if you don't have a case. This is a great mount. This has that nano coating on it where it is exceptionally sticky. I tried to get off the windshield and like, it didn't want to come off. So you don't have to worry about this thing coming off. Now, this particular coating on the base here is great for dashboards that are contoured like this. You can see I have a contoured dash. Let's say you wanted to mount it in the center of your dash. Now, I don't know why you would, but you know, maybe you do want to mount it in the center of your dash. All right, there's a lever back here. You pop that down. All right. You can lock this little arm. And there you go. I mean, your phone literally sits right, boom, right here. Look at that. Okay, I just love this thing even more now. And it wouldn't come off before. It damn sure ain't coming off now, guys. it is on there. So that they use one hell of a coating on the bottom of this. Just makes me love it even more. And I'd like to give a shout out to Vantrue. Thank you guys for sending me your products to review. No hard feelings on this one, guys, but I gotta call it like I see it. I can't just be happy with everything. It's a good mount, guys, really is. Thank you again, Vantrue. Thank you guys for watching. Direct link in the description. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there, and Uber on.